This morning, North Korea is upping the ante in military threats, vowing to restart its main nuclear facility as a U.S. destroyer makes its way to the region. The plutonium reactor was shut down in 2007 as part of an international nuclear disarmament talk that have since stalled. ABC's Devin Dwyer is in Washington and now joins us live with the latest. Good morning, Devin.
Hey, good morning, Eric. Well, plutonium is the most common fuel used in nuclear weapons, and today North Korea said it plans to develop a lot more of it.
The nuclear standoff with North Korea this morning has grown more dangerous. Leader Kim Jong-un has vowed to restart a dormant reactor at his country's main nuclear facility. When fully online, it could produce enough material for one atomic bomb each year. The latest move by North Korea follows weeks of provocative rhetoric that has raised fears of war. The North has threatened to launch attacks against the U.S. and cut ties with the South, and has declared nuclear weapons a top priority. Yesterday, the Pentagon moved a guided missile destroyer and high-tech radar device into the waters off the North Korean coast. So far, the White House says North Korea's threats have not been backed up by actions.
Despite the harsh rhetoric we're hearing from Pyongyang, we are not seeing changes to the North Korean military posture, such as large-scale mobilizations and positioning of forces.
Officials say the young, untested Kim Jong-un is trying to intimidate his neighbors and bolster his image at home. The U.S. has responded with a show of force, sending stealth B-2 bombers and F-22 fighters to the region to reassure its allies.
And we believe this has reduced the chance of miscalculation and provocation.
The Pentagon says it takes threats from North Korea very seriously, but a top military commander in the region told ABC News this morning that they're very concerned, but they're trying to take things very cautiously. They don't want to overreact, and they don't want to risk sparking a war. Eric?
Devin, there's something about the timing of these threats? Why now, and what's the likelihood that North Korea will actually do what they say?
Well, experts are telling us that this is really a bout of bluff and bluster from North Korea, a familiar pattern. Of course, this follows those new economic sanctions that were imposed on the country at the UN and those military drills taking place off the North Korean coast. Experts say that North Korea's leader Kim Jong-un is really trying to score political points at home by looking tough, test South Korea's new government. But at the end of the day, they say North Korea simply doesn't have the military capabilities to back up their threats, and that he really doesn't want to start a war. Eric?
All right. Devin Dwyer live in Washington, D.C. Thank you very much.